Imagine a time before antibiotics, when tuberculosis was a deadly threat. Sanatoriums in the mountains prescribed an unusual treatment. Patients slept outside, even in winter, bundled in blankets as snow fell around them. This was the open-air cure. Fresh air was believed to heal, invigorate, and protect. Rows of beds lined open porches, faces peeking from cocoons of wool, breathing in the cold night. The idea was simple. Moving air was medicine, a shield against illness. During the 1918 flu pandemic, people were urged to keep windows open, letting fresh air dilute invisible threats. Opening a window became an act of self-preservation, rooted in generations of experience. Today, we might see these images as harsh, but they reveal a deep wisdom about our connection to the environment. These patients weren't just enduring the cold. They were harnessing nature's restorative power. They understood the air we breathe is vital to our health, a lesson often forgotten in our sealed, climate-controlled homes. The open-air cure reminds us sometimes the simplest remedies are the most profound. What if we've sealed away more than just the cold? The overnight air rule was once common sense: always sleep with fresh air, no matter the season. A cracked window kept bedrooms from becoming stagnant, stuffy, and unhealthy. People noticed illness spread faster in closed, unventilated spaces. Letting in outdoor air was a simple, effective way to flush out what was old and bring in what was life-giving. Today, we seal our homes for comfort and efficiency, relying on technology to manage our air. The idea of letting in cold night air seems uncomfortable, even wasteful. But our ancestors saw outdoor air as vital, not inconvenient. The overnight air rule reminds us our bodies evolved to thrive with the elements, not apart from them. Have we lost something essential by shutting the world out? What happens in a sealed room overnight? As we sleep, we exhale carbon dioxide and water vapour, which build up without ventilation. Elevated CO2 can leave us groggy and headachy. Trapped humidity creates a haven for mould and dust mites. Allergies and asthma can worsen, and the air fills with skin cells, VOCs, and even airborne germs. The result, a thick, stagnant soup of biological and chemical byproducts. Opening a window, even a crack, creates air exchange, letting stale air out and fresh air in. This simple act prevents the buildup of CO2, humidity, and allergens. It disrupts conditions for mould and dust mites and dilutes airborne pathogens. The overnight air rule was an intuitive solution to a complex problem. Our lungs are designed for clean, moving air, not the stillness of a sealed room. Sometimes the best science is old wisdom rediscovered. What's the air like where you sleep? Today's bedrooms are marvels of comfort, sealed, insulated and silent. But in our quest for warmth and quiet, we've created chambers of stagnant air. With minimal ventilation, CO2, moisture and particulates build up overnight. Many wake up stuffy, groggy or with headaches, blaming allergies or dehydration. The real culprit may be the air itself. Older homes, with their natural leakiness, allowed for constant air exchange. Now our energy-efficient rooms require us to be intentional about ventilation. We must recreate what was once automatic, a gentle flow of fresh air. Comfort shouldn't come at the cost of our well-being. The solution is simple, but it requires awareness. Are you breathing easy in your fortress of comfort? You don't need to sleep in the snow to benefit from fresh air. Crack a window, even a centimetre or two, before bed to allow gentle air exchange. If that's not possible, open a window in another room and leave your door ajar, or use a quiet fan to keep air moving. The goal: create a subtle pathway for air, not a draft. Experiment with small changes and notice how you feel in the morning. Less congestion, more alertness. Adjust until you find your balance. Reclaiming this forgotten wisdom is a simple act of self-care. Sometimes a breath of fresh air is all it takes for better sleep. Worried about being cold? Our ancestors mastered staying warm in cool rooms. The secret: layer your bedding with natural fibres like wool or cotton. Wool insulates and breathes, keeping you warm without overheating. Use multiple blankets for easy temperature control and warm pajamas or a hot water bottle for extra comfort. Sleep with a cool head and a warm body, your own microclimate under the covers. Many find deeper sleep in a cooler room. It's a natural signal for rest. This approach is energy efficient and adaptable, freeing you from the thermostat. Sometimes the simplest materials, wool, blankets, fresh air, offer the best comfort. Rediscover the art of sleeping well, no matter the season. The overnight air rule isn't just history. It's a reminder of our connection to nature. For millennia, we slept with the rhythms of the night air. Our bodies are made for dynamic environments. Cracking a window is more than a habit. It's a step toward deeper, more restorative sleep. Try it. Open your window a little, add an extra blanket, and notice the difference. In the morning, see how you feel. Your body will tell the story. This isn't about abandoning comfort, but blending ancient wisdom with modern life. Sometimes the best solutions are the oldest ones. Listen to your body and to the quiet wisdom of the past. The fresh night air is waiting. All you have to do is let it in.